Happy Friday night, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing like 9 o'clock lights on a Friday night. Your Wheaton, Wabanzi, and Mateo Warriors are playing the Lyons. And for those of you curious at home, it is Lyons Township, spelled with a Y, and Lyons, the animal, spelled with an I. About to have puck drop here. Hope everybody's being responsible with their Friday evening. I am responsible with my Friday evening.
That's great.
Yes.
Quick shout out to the Yellow Jacks out there.
Oh, yeah.
Doing a great job.
Great job, Yellow Jackets. It's the Kennedy family and Janicek family. Here we go. So we're going with the Bureau, Nigam, and Gabri's line. And it looks like Maldi and Harrison towing the blue line. Lyons Township wins the faceoff. Chipped up. Fought for hard by Bureau. That Warrior's coming off a little bit of an upper body injury. So it's good to see him out there scrapping. New stick by Jackson. We're going to call it the Polar Bear because it's white on white. Cycled down in Nigam's feet. Controlled by the Warriors. Chipped out. And out. I think that's going to go for icing. Yes, sir. Icing on the Lions. Oh, I need to start this. Sorry. We lost 40 seconds of the game. Face off to the right of the Lyons Township goalie. It's Van Rossum, Lardner, and Walrup with Zeitner and Bindra on the blue line. Puck drop won by the Warriors. Zeitner shot, blocked wide. Back out to Bindra, chips it low. Out in front, shot, save. Good little quick one-timer by Van Rossum. Zeitner controls, cycles it down low. Lions are the best test of the year so far for the Warriors. Let's see how things work out. Cycle down low. Chip back in. I believe that's Lardner with the puck. No. Walrub. Zeitner. Walrub. Out in front. Good pass. Trickled on net by Bindra. Stick to side. Van Rossum checked. Zeitner, shot blocked by 22 with the Lions. It's going to be a breakaway for the Lions. Shot, goal. So one shot, one goal for the Lions. A little bit of a broken play there. No harm, no foul. We'll get that one back. Puck drop again, controlled by Lyons. Caravis to Kennedy. Kennedy chips in. Not deep. Caravis chips to Kennedy. Controls. Chips it deep. Here we go. Puck won and controlled in the corner by the Warriors. Cycled around. Great check by Kennedy. Takes the puck away from the man. Comes around in the corner. Good read, Caravis. Flicked on net. Oops. Coach Jake keeping the shifts short tonight, early in the game. Broken out by Lyons. Sent into the far corner. Controlled by Maldi, I think, chipped around to Harrison. He chips it up. Out of the zone.
Let's go.
That was a you got it, I'll take it type situation. Chipped in. Gabbers controls in the far corner. Loses the puck. Nigam reverses around. Chipped out, and here come the Warriors. Harrison with a full head of steam. Chips to the Bureau on the side. Meatball gains the line, goes behind the net. Great pass! Great goal! Told you we'd get that one back. Oh, ye of little faith. Great job taking the puck down behind the net by Jackson, Meatball, Bureau. And Graham Gabbers was in front alone. One-timed it off the backhand into the net for that young freshman. I believe it's his third goal of the year. Oh, we're changing some lines here. As the home team, we get the right to do that last. Puck drop. Muscled off by Blake Van Rossum. BVR, as we call him around these parts. The scary thing is back in the back right corner. Chipped up. Lardner kicks to the stick, cannot control. Chipped out. Zeitner, oh, just offsides. I'm getting reasonably decent at this clock thing. Like, I've kind of nailed it. 3 for... Well, I didn't start it on time, but we're getting there. Good stick, Van Rossum. Bindra, that should be icing. Nope, it's waved. Zeitner fights for it down low. Sandwiched by a trio of Warriors. Who's in net for us tonight, Webby? Or Staringa? Is it Oscar? It is Oscar Staringa in net. Good. Oh, great chip, Blake Van Rossum. He beats 2. He wants more, though. He's not satisfied. He beats the third guy. Shot. Save. Great individual effort. Shot. Goal! Wonderful individual effort by the captain, Blake Van Rossum there. 2-1 Warriors very early in the first period. For those of you who are betting the over, 7.5, over 7.5 is looking good. Hello, Bree. And the refs are in a hurry to get out of here. They're not letting the Warriors even get to the faceoff dot before they drop the puck. Fought for in the corner by Karavis. Absolutely erased by Walrub. Lardner carrying the puck with time, chips in. Warriors are in a bit of a change. That young Lyon got it stuck in his feet. Puck dumped in. Karavis skates it, chips it up, not out. Again. Far forward, struggling to control that. Good kick save by Staringa. Third time's the charm for the Warriors. Uh-oh, error connecting. Sean! Reconnecting. Hey, can you grab your dad? I don't know what's going on here. Almost too many there. That puck, live stream connection issue. Harrison with the puck, shot, save. It just says live stream connection issue. Great face-off win there by the Warriors. That was Jackson Bureau with the win. Running the pick play, chipping it down low. Lyons on the breakout. Crosses him up. Good poke check there, Mini Maldi. Shot, save. That would have been a high stick if that young man would have played it. That puck is out of the zone. And so it's controlled by the Warriors. Maldi chips it up. Great pass. Bureau going wide with speed. Looking for help. Behind the corner. Centers. Nobody home. Lyons chips it deep. And they're in the middle of a change. Zeitner with the puck and time. Controls. Looks. Just misses his outlet pass to Van Rossum. Icing is waved. Three Warriors pinch and keep it in, but Lyons breaks it out. They've got numbers if they hurry. Ooh, that young man found out that ice is slippery. Lardner on a semi-break. Shot, goal! Again, missing with the clock. 7:05 left. The Warriors are up 3-0, or excuse me, 3-1. Going back with the Lardner, Walreb, Van Rossum line. Lardner, offsides on the Dutchman. I don't know if we're live or if we're not, but we are recording. And these melancholy tones will be loaded sometime in the near future. Face-off chipped in by Walreb to the or Van Rossum to the zone. Maybe it was Walreb, I believe. Vindra gambled on that puck and did not come out with it. Lardner controls, loses an edge. Zeitner behind, cycles it around. Lyons reverses it. Sure. Thank you. Vindra with the puck, carrying it, stops, reverses, back to his D partner. Back, they play catch. Great pass. Lardner on the breakaway. Sends it on net. Behind the net, behind the net. Oh, great pass. Great two-man play there. Just off the tip of the Van Rossum stick. Karavis out front, fighting, shot, into the net. D-man getting low. Fighting for it, still fighting for it, winning it. Shot, goal! We're gonna give that to, I believe, Tully Spencer from the point. That assist has to come from Carter Karavis. 4-1, great start for the Warriors. 5:52 left in the first. From my perspective, I think that's 4 goals on 8 shots for the Warriors. And one of the refs has a very hot date tonight because he's very quick to drop the puck. Good for him. I hope that ref's date is good looking. That should be icing, not called. Sent up to the half wing boards, nobody home. Chipped out in front. Controlled, good tip pass there. And they break it out again. Williams out in front, over the net. Sent back around. Double tip, triple deflection. Good pass, Williams. Shot just short side. Kennedy just missed. Pass broken up by the Warriors. They're coming to play this Friday night, folks. Karavis reversed back and controlled nicely. Up to Kennedy. Up and out. Great breakout. Tully Spencer carrying the mail. Gets a little bit of a how's your father. Great keep. And I think we're going to have a penalty here. Nope, that was a delayed offsides. 13 carrying the mail for Lyons. Shot, save. Sean went to the gun. Thank you. Oh, Gabris tried the toe drag. It was there. Just needed about another foot of space. Minnie Maldi cycles it back. I think I'm fighting them on. 2 at a time. Winning. Winning. Sends it back up. Harrison back down low. Played with a high stick by Lyons. Way too many men for Lyons. Excellent call. There was at least one, maybe 7 too many. Are they going to call it? Or are they just calling it offsides? I believe somebody's going to go to the box for the Lions. I don't think that guy's opening it for posterity. Nope. The young man in yellow and blue goes in for a little break. So, this power play is brought to you by these executive sponsors. Warriors have a 1 minute advantage for 2 minutes here. That could have been a penalty. Looks like we got away with one. Controlled. Great pass out in front. Oh, what passing! From my perspective, that looked like Harrison to Van Rossum to Lardner. Tick, tack, toe, bingo, bango, bongo. And it's 5-1 early in the first period.
Oh my God. This game is brought to you by Double Fisted Drinking.
I don't know what you're talking about. This game is broadcast live. Warriors bringing it to them again. They're not stopping. It's like the ice is tilted tonight, folks. At least in the first shot. Great save by that young goaltender. Oh, that was an excellent one-timer by Billy Walrib. Minnie Maldi takes the puck behind the net, delays. Fought hard for.
Let's go.
Chipped up, and the Warriors are back on the prowl. Lardner to Harrison. Harrison jumping in, out in front. Walrib controls, shot, save, shot, save. Oh, starting to get a little sporty, huh? Let's see if I did hear the referees let the boys know that that was enough in their own way. I think they said it, lovingly. Both teams coming with wholesale line changes. Looks like it'll be 5-on-5. Just a little verbal sparring, no big deal. Looks like it's going to be Xavier Janicek on the draw. with Kennedy and I can't see the other one. Upensky? Okay. Puck won by the Lyons. Controlled, sent into the corner. Charlie Zeitner controls, reverses, chips up. Unfortunately, nobody home. Now Zeitner's got the mail. Back to Upensky. Upensky taking him on. Again, they got numbers. That puck was deflected up and out of the zone. And I keep forgetting to stop the clock. There's a lot to do here, especially if you started your Friday early. Bindra in a foot race. Controls. No panic in that young man. A good individual play by that young Lion. Chip back down. Oh, the Warriors are going to go on the kill here. Whoops. With 1:46 left. Lyons is going to get a 2-minute power play. And our penalty kills are brought to you by these sponsors: Midwest Neurosurgery and Spine Specialists, Salerno's, Crossbar, Amana, Chris Heating and Cooling, and Bartels. Thanks so much. I'm a little late to start the clock. Gotta pay the sponsors. Bureau takes it away on the kill. Doing work 1-on-3 to kill it. Excellent individual effort by that young man. Chipped. Shot by the Lions forward. Down deep, chip low. Reversed around. We got a guy there. Meatball clears the puck. Excellent clear. 1 minute, 10 seconds left in the Warriors PK. 1 minute remaining in the first period. Excellent pestering by Graham Gabbries. Shot, save, Staringa. Just got the toe on it. And puck cleared out just enough by the Warriors. 30 seconds left in the first. Puck cleared by the Warriors. Goalie comes out to play it. It looks like 22 taps to 25. 25 controls the puck, bringing it up the ice. Chipped out by the Warriors. There's still a Lionsman, a Lions main, something like that. Deflected, dropped. Karavis lets it subside. That's the end of the first. 5-1 Warriors. The ice is definitely slanted in their way tonight.
Pause the timer.
As a reminder, all Warriors penalty kills are brought to you by Crossbar Food and Drinks, lovely here at the rink, Amana Heating and Cooling, Salerno's Pizza, Chris's Heating and Cooling, Bartels, excellent service up there in Carroll Stream and Winfield, and Midwest Neurosurgery and Spine Specialists. Thank you all for sponsoring our boys and our team. And with 13 seconds left in the power play, let's hope I didn't just jinx it.
George is the best at this job. Meant to do this.
the second. Here we go. That should clear the penalty. Face-off won by the Warriors, chipped in deep. And the Lions ring it around. 22 sends it back. Good forecheck there, Billy Walrop. Oh, Bindra stepping up. Van Rossum over to Zeitner. To Walrop, up. And again, Lardner to Walrop, out with it. Great breakout. Oh, another awesome pass. Just off. I think Mr. Van Rossum's stick needs to be about 2 inches longer tonight. We need to have probably 2 more goals. We should talk to his dad. Sent in, reversed out, Bindra's there. Controls, whiffs once, still controls, carrying the mail. Bindra sends it up, not deep. Lions got numbers if they hurry. Great pass, great back check. Staringa in the right position. 1 minute into the second, I've got the shots at 12-6. Warriors leading the Lions. Wholesale changes for both teams. Puck won by Lions. Sent in deep by, it looks like, Shoemaker. He looks pretty big to be a jockey. Fought for, won by Lions on the half-wing boards. Cycled down deep. Controlled Ian Harrison. Lost it, fought back for it. Reversed, out in front. Chipped up. And out. Upensky with a nice individual play there. .25 going wide. Maldi sends him wide. Out to Schumacher. Shot. Wide. Into traffic. No deflection. Kennedy rubbing on some of his best friends. Chipped up. And out. Keep there in the zone. Puck sent deep into the corner. Chipped up, not out. Warriors were starting to leave the zone a little too early. Puck fought for at the feet of Karavis. Karavis chips it over to Tully Spencer. He sends it up. Not out. Shot into the glove of Staringa, in and out of the glove of Staringa. Give the Lions a shot. Warriors need to clear it here. Puck sent deep and around the corner. Kennedy fights for it. Iced by the Warriors. I think Coach Jake will take that ice. That was the Lions' best pressure of the evening. It is possible that the ice is tilted to our left tonight.
How did they get a penalty there? Missed something.
I don't know.
Chirping?
It would appear as if the Warriors are going on the power play. All Warrior power plays are brought to you by these select sponsors. Again, thank you. Don't know what the call was. Maybe didn't see anything. Didn't see any delayed penalty, so maybe an unsportsmanlike situation. Just guessing there, folks. High riser by 22, above the bar. Van Rossum moves aside. Great job, Billy Walrop, keeping the toe on the line. Walrop sends it over to Lardner. Lardner back to Walrop, looking for Van Rossum up front. Cycled in the corner. Van Rossum introduces himself to the young LT player. Walrop behind the net, controls, over to Lardner. Lardner back to Walrup. Out in front. Great shot. That's a great goal. It looked like Van Rossum on the initial one-timer, and the follow by Ian Harrison. No, Charlie Zeitner? Yeah, okay. Charlie Zeitner with the goal on a great follow on a one-timer. 2 more shots for the Warriors, and more importantly, another goal. Oop. 6-1 Warriors. 11 minutes left in the second. Tully Spencer in the corner. Controls, reverses. Graham Gabbers sends it up. Not out. Save Staringa. Puck 1 sent around by Karavis. Up, not out. Yep, now out. Gabbers taking them on one at a time. Good defense by that young man. Fought for by Karavis. Controlled by Karavis. Around the net. Looking for somebody. Shot. Deflects into the rafters. No call. Off the stick. Again, controlled by the Warriors. Good stick there, Aryan. LT carrying the mail up. Tully Spencer against a much bigger forward. Does a good job pinching him off. Karavis pinches it up to Nygam. Nygam sends it deep. Wholesale line changes. We got ourselves a Coaches were letting the sophomore defenseman know that the other team was changing. He sent it blindly without seeing anybody in a black jersey and accidentally iced the puck. Something tells me Coach Andrew's going to give him an earful for that. But halfway through the second, 6-1, good guys. One-timer, double deflection. Good save there, Oscar. Penske sends it up. Williams over to Kennedy. Back to Williams. Oh! Sorry, folks. My voice got in front of the camera, so I maybe missed that visually, but it was an excellent pass and an excellent attempt at a one-timer. Harrison controls, shot, great save. Looks like a Williams on the draw there. It's tough to see from this level. Pawed down, Charlie Zeitner. They're going to call that a hand pass. I call it a bear pass because he's pawed it like a grizzly. Maybe he barely passed it. I'll stop talking, folks. Good stick lift, Bindra. That young man had a great rush. A little flat here in the old barn on this Friday evening. I think all the parents are tired from, working hard to pay for their sons to play hockey. Zeitner over to Bindra, reverse, back to Zeitner. Out in front, great save, Oscar. Little sloppy play by the Warriors defense there. An excellent forecheck by LT, too. We want to give credit where credit is due there. Face off one, Harrison up to Van Rossum. Looks like it's going to be icing, despite Lardner winning the race.
What's the polka coming out?
Oh, we got a polka coming out tonight. Face off one by the Warriors. Carried out, Billy Walrup. Over there to Blake Van Rossum. PVR as we call him. Back in the hood. Sent up, not out. Controlled Harrison. Sent back down. Blake's got himself a paraphernalia issue. He's coming off the ice. Puck springs free to Harrison. Shot. I'm going to call that a shot on goal. I think it was deflected off the goalie's glove. Gabrus defending. Harrison pushes him to the corner. Drop back. Double pass. And here we go. Lardner on a breakaway. Shot. Save. Great save by that goalie. And now LT's got 2-on-1 going the other way. Oh, excellent play by 22 to be unselfish and give up the puck for the pass. Gains it back on the half-wing boards. Sends it back to his D-man. Sent in front. Sticked aside by Staringa. Oscar, or Big O as we call him. But very solid tonight. It's the Janicek, Nigam, and Gabbers line. Karavis controlling on his backhand, sends it over to Tully Spencer. Spencer carries it up. LT chips it, not out. Graham Gabbers, good keep. Excellent work there by the young Greek Dutchman. Tully Spencer controls. Cycles up to the half-wing boards. Graham. Shot on goal by LT. No real threat there. Patted aside. Pawed down. Karavis sends it up. Controlled by his center. Center sends it over to Graham. Deflected down deep. And LT breaks it out. 4 meets the man at center ice. Tully Spencer carrying the mail. Carrying the mail. Going deep. Could have been a trip. He didn't take the dive, though. Playing the body, not the man. Sent up through the center of the ice. That's probably going to be an ice. And it is. We'll take the break with them. 5:15 left in the second period. Warriors 6, LT 1. The commentary came up from one of the amazing Yellow Jackets that just keep the rink so safe. If the skating's getting slower, or maybe our beverages are making our eyes slower, we're not really sure. We're going to give the credit to the boys here and just say it's the end of a long school week. It's their 4th skate in 4 nights, and they had a game late Sunday night, so really it's their 5th skate in 6 nights. And they got off to a hot start, and they're just kind of maybe letting it glide right now. We'd love to see the boys finish strong here. Bindra says, I'll take that advice and roll with it. Penske gets involved in the play. Little cherry pick here by 86. Shot, save, Starnga. '17 out in front. Charlie Zeitner sticks it aside, carries the mail, says, hey, Joe Boo, I'll do this myself. Plays a little catch. Gavin Kennedy carries it in. Kennedy to Zeitner. Zeitner down low, looking for somebody, making a move. Behind the net, controlling, cycling, thinking, contemplating. Hits Kennedy out in front. Swinging a whiff on the shot, but still chipped it down low to a Williams twin and fighting for it. Good effort there. Puck comes out. Bindra controls. Reverses. Dumps it deep. On net. Puck sent down deep. Mini Maldi fighting for it. Centering pass. Shot, save. Shot, save. To that point, Mr. Yellow Jacket, the shots were disproportionately in the Warriors' favor. They're now even by my count, which is far from perfect, but there's another goal. Looked like Ian Harrison from maybe Billy Walrup. That was just a great individual effort.
Well, you can only handicap for so long, and then you just got to go for it.
Exactly. I can only hit 4-iron off a tee so long before I pull out the driver. Both go terribly wrong, but one young warrior there finds out that ice is slippery. 7-1, 2 minutes and 40 seconds left in the second. Good guys appear to be in control. 22, cycling, controlling, drops it back to his D. Tip, not on net. And again, the Warriors have 3-on-2. Walrup goes wide. Sends to Lardner. Lardner shot, save.
Lardner have a heady at this point, or he needs one more?
I think both Lardner and Harrison have 2. That's just my guess. Face-off won by the Warriors, but not controlled. Karavis takes the puck behind the net, skates it, chips it up, tipped up, and out. The referee almost had a little black stripe added to his white stripes there. 6 for LT, carrying the puck down low. Karavis with the puck. Says, oh, I'm going to think I'm athletic. Oh, that should be a trip. Draws the penalty. Good rush there. As a reminder, all Warriors power plays are brought to you by Crossbar Amana, Chris Heating and Cooling, Salerno's Midwest Neurosurgery, and Bartels.
If you happen to be at Crossbar, make sure you tip your bartender.
Yes. Kate and Stacy are working hard for you. 1:33 left in the second. Warriors going on the power play for 2 minutes, up 7-1. Be interesting to see if Coach Jake gives some new lines a try here, with the outcome seemingly in doubt. That was offsides by 10 feet, and the refs did catch it eventually. If you want to see bad camera work, you should watch this game. But if you want to see the definition of offsides, I don't think the camera caught it. But
it's a reminder of the last game where the refs couldn't catch shit.
Agreed. Bindra with the puck down low. Who's carrying that? Minnie Maldi? Minnie Maldi carrying the puck. That's a freshman. Going deep with it. Fought for in the corner. I think it's Graham. Chipped up and out by LT. Bindra hits Upensky in stride, right? Maldi, deep, and LT chips it out. Rush, shot, about 2.5 feet over the crossbar. Billy Walrub carrying the mail. Oh! Had the biscuit and lost it. .15 seconds left in the Warriors power play. Again, all Warriors power plays are brought to you by the great service at Crossbar Food and Drinks, Salerno's Pizza, Bartels Auto. 8 seconds left in the second. Charlie Zeitner cycles it down. 3 seconds. Shot. Save at the buzzer. And we're back to start the third. We're trying to go live. Struggling to go live. Warriors control. Right through the crease. Lardner sends it down. Walrub sends it over. Zeitner controls. Zeitner to Walrub. Walrub back to Zeitner. Controlled. Great control there. Ian Harrison. Oh! I don't know, whatever you did, it's been like frozen for 2 minutes since. Thank you. Not sure if you can hear me or not, but there was cheating on LT. And up 7-1. Warriors are going to control the puck here. Nice job there, Bindra, on the blue line. Sent back to him. Sent back down around. Iced by LT. 1 minute left Warriors are on a power play. They're winning 7-1. 10:30 left. Again, not sure how much of this is being captured or not. Aiden Bindra controls, sends it up. Tarian Nigam. Nice deke there by Bindra. Chipped up. Just over the stick of a young Upensky. It'll really make this announcer's life easier when all the boys get their names on their jerseys. Shot, save. Staringa controls. No, he controls and lets it go. Over the net by that LT. And Rossum says, I'm going to do captain things and just control this puck, skate it out of the zone, and go wide, and pass. Oh, great pass. Just missed connecting on his target. Shot kicked aside by Big O. Chipped up. We got two Warriors there. Lardner, Walrup, Lardner. That young man is erased by Harrison. That's not an icing because if LT would have touched the puck, they should have touched the puck. If they would have, it would have been cheating for too many men. Lardner behind. Zeitner fights through his man. Walrup over to Harrison. Harrison to Kennedy. Puck lost, LT, bringing it back in. Icing. Clock continues to run.